Hey YouTube, it's Jamie. I am making a video because I got a comment yesterday, I think, from a subscriber asking me what I've been doing, what's going on, and why haven't I made content in 7 years? And thought that was a fair question, so here I am answering it. What have I been doing? Well, for the past 7 years, I was a band director in Virginia. And I ended up graduating. That wasn't the entire 7 years. So I taught for 5 years. Then the 2 years prior, I finished up my degree in music education from Virginia Commonwealth University, got my degree, then started teaching immediately, and loved it. I taught for 5 years. I had a virtual orchestra program because, that was around COVID time when I graduated. So I had a virtual orchestra program, then in-person orchestra for like a year. Then I taught band for 4 years. So it was very fun, but very, very difficult. I taught grade 4 and 5 band. And then I had to manage 5 different schools every week, 5 elementary schools. Then of course I volunteered time at middle schools, and I volunteered time with 2 high schools, as well as teaching private lessons and playing in many, many community bands. It was very fun, but it was very time consuming and did not leave a lot of time for me to practice and do the things I wanted to do musically, which, big goals is to hopefully play in a professional brass quintet one day. So I decided to make a big life change, and now I have moved to the state of Connecticut, and I am going to the University of Hartford for my master's in tuba performance. And I'm so excited. It's very, very fun. This is about to be like Monday, September the 9th, 8th, one of those. That will be week 3 for us here at school. I do miss my community bands I was playing in when I was in Virginia, but I definitely love this atmosphere. It's amazing, and everyone's been so kind to me, and I love the studio here. They're great. And yeah, so starting next semester in the spring, I will be required to give a recital, and that means I'm going to start working on some solos, which means I'm going to be recording some content, which will be very cool. I said that exact phrase so many times. Yeah, and maybe next week I'll make a video of maybe one of the etudes I've been working on recently. I've been working on Snedeker Book 1, number 9. Been working on number 15 in the Bel Canto Bordoni book. And there's one more. I think number 34 in the Blazevich Book 1. So yeah, that's about all I got for an update. If you guys have any questions you'd like me to answer or anything like that before I put out my video in the near future, let me know. Or if you have any content requests, like things that you want to hear me play or etudes or things like that. I'm not the best at orchestral excerpts, but if you would like me to give it a try, I totally would. I do practice them, so just let me know. All right, well, thanks for listening, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.